I now watch this show called Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It's 10 episodes, 25 minutes apiece. Let's cover the first episode called Let You Down. So basically it starts off with this cyber machine. He just starts gunning down policemen, digging niggas to business, and then he ends up getting shot down himself by some better equipped SWAT teams. SWAT, I mean. Next thing we know, we get to the scene with this dude named David, and he's living with his mom, Gloria, and they're broke. They owe like so much debt and everything like that. Turns out the crazy cop scene we saw was a couple hours ago because the mom actually works for an ambulance team and whatnot because she was actually on the scene after the fact. So basically her son David's got to go to this academy and whatnot. He's got to take a different uniform. I mean, he couldn't even have money to wash clothes. So he gets to school, he goes to his class. So as they're doing this program, every kid has their certain set of glasses and whatnot. And they have their own digital programs for their elite characters. As soon as they're about to start, the program ends up shutting down, getting a virus. Turns out David knows this dude named Doc, and he apparently got some less than workable equipment, from the scrap heaps and whatever. And that's what caused the program to shut down when he was in his class. But they ain't got no money to get the proper equipment. So because of that, now they got to pay for the equipment in the school to fix up the program. On top of the fact that they can't even barely pay their rent, they can't wash clothes, they can barely even afford to eat. So he's driving in the car with his mom trying to go back home, right? David tells her he might as well just drop out. The people don't like me there anyway, and he could just go ahead and get a full-time job. His mom's like, nah, you going to finish school, you going to get a good education and whatnot. Turns out mom spent a lot of money and put everything she had just so she can get her son into this academy. So as they having a little heart-to-heart moment on the road, all of a sudden their car ends up getting shot up. Turns out this gang was trying to shoot at another car that was on the other side of the road. But their car ends up getting shot up in the process. Next thing you know, they're having some head-on collision with some other car, then it fades to black. Next thing we know, David wakes up inside the car. Meanwhile, his mom, Gloria, done flew through the fucking windshield. She ain't moving. Later on, she does end up getting taken to the hospital. And they're going to do the best they can to fix her up here through surgery and all that stuff. But the thing is, he ain't got no money to pay for medical bills. So he's got these spare parts, this Giga what's it thing, and he's trying to sell it on the black market. And they're trying to lowball him, and he's just like, man, fuck this shit, I ain't selling. The next day, he ends up going to school, but this bully ends up meeting him with the school with like two other dudes. And he's like, look, man, I don't pick on you just because you're poor. I pick on you because of your attitude. I just can't stand you. So David's trying to leave, but this bully won't let him. And all of a sudden, it comes to fisticuffs. So apparently, David's chip is supposed to have the power of like hand speed or something like that. The power of knuckles or something. But the thing is, this bully has the power of kung fu techniques. He beats the shit out of David. David ends up going to the hospital and finding out that his mom did pass away and didn't survive the surgery. So he's got to try to get a cremated for a low price because he can't afford nothing at this point. He's also evicted out of his house, so he got to sneak in through like the window or something. So he's trying to sell these parts one more time at like 10,000 or whatever like that. The thing is, the parts are worth twice that much, but on top of that, the dude's like, yeah, I'll only give you like 6 for that. He's like, man, you know what? He's basically stressing out about everything, about, getting his ass whipped to school, his mom dying. He's pretty much about to be out on the streets. So what he does, he ends up going to the doc. And he's thinking to himself, oh, you just want to go ahead and sell the parts? He's like, nah, you know what? I'm going to use these parts. And he needs the doctor to install them into his body or something like that. So now I'm thinking to myself, are these parts supposed to make him super powerful? Because the way the parts look, it looked like the same parts that psycho dude that was killing the cops had. And when the dude was murking all these cops, you could barely feel any of the bullets. Then on top of that, he had the power to like skip time and shit. Now I'm not sure what these parts are going to do for David, but bottom line is he's like, fuck it, just install them in me. And that's the first episode for you. I don't know where this is going, but bottom line, I'm going to check out the rest of these episodes to see if he can overcome the odds. Cyberpunk Edgerunners, you already know what time it is. Yeah.